So you join me for the post-match verdict. Bromley 2, Barnet 0. Bromley continue their unbeaten start to the League Two season. More important than the 2-0 victory is the fact it's another clean sheet. Obviously the 0-0 draw at Shrewsbury last week, followed up by the 2-0 win today. The hallmarks of this victory, I tweeted it at full time, and I think it's worth saying on video as well. This match, in some senses, reminded me of our kind of National League encounters with Barnet, two uncompromising sides. In the preview before the game this week, I said it's all about who wins the midfield. It was interesting that Andy made changes to the midfield today, bringing in Will Hondermark alongside Ashley Charles, with Ben Thompson and Corey Whiteley ahead of him, which was not the same. Obviously bringing out Dananga and going to effectively 4 in central midfield, and I do think it choked Barnet out in the centre of their midfield. Barnet kept trying to go wide. They weren't getting much joy other than a few times with Idris Kanu. And like I say, I think because Bromley won that midfield battle, Barnet found it hard to impose their style of play, on the game. All that said, like I say, what was the difference today? For me, it's League Two nous. Bromley looked like a team that got promoted before Barnet and knew what League Two football is about. We must remember that in 23-24, Barnet finished second, we came third, but Bromley were the side that actually got promoted. Bromley have had a year of experience now in League Two. Barnet looked like a good National League side that now need a season in League Two to find out what League Two is all about. When Michael Cheek gave Bromley the lead, it was actually Bromley's first shot on target, and that's the difference. Bromley know what this level is about. You take your chances. You don't wait for the National League where it's, okay, we'll get another one. There is no, we'll get another one. You take your chances in League Two football. I think when we cut to the second half, Joe Hugill has that chance right at about 12 minutes from time. He's played in, I think, by Adam Senior. He's running down on Grant Smith. He's got to score. He's got to go across Grant Smith, and he's got to score. He goes near post. Barnet don't get another opportunity after that. And obviously Nicky Kabamba comes on as substitute and wins the match, or seals the match, I should say, for Bromley. Was it a vintage Bromley performance? No, but here's the thing, it doesn't have to be. This is Bromley. It's take your opportunities, win your percentages, win your second balls, and like I say, take your chances when they come. And Barnet got a real, what would I say? Barnet got a reminder of what Bromley are like, but now Bromley at League Two level, as opposed to Bromley in the National League. It'll take some time for Barnet to get up to speed. Obviously, they've now lost their first 3 games, one in the League Cup. They've lost their 2 opening league games. They will get up to speed. They've obviously got talent in their squad, but they're going to have to show a bit more nous. They're going to have to be a bit more uncompromising on a style of football they're willing to play, and they probably could take a few lessons from how Bromley play if they want to adapt at this level. But for Bromley, they'll keep going. Up next, Ipswich in the League Cup. It'll be interesting to see how Andy Woodman decides to change the side against Ipswich. I think he'll want to give some people minutes, but it's such a huge occasion. Is it on TV? I think it's on TV, you know. Let me find, I'm live, but I'm still going to ask someone. Is Ipswich on TV? I saw it. Josh, is Ipswich on TV? As in Sky? Yeah, it's on TV. So make sure that if you're not down at the lane, you can obviously watch that game on Sky Sports as well. It's a big occasion, so it'll be very, very interesting to see, does Andy go his best side because it's a big occasion on Sky Sports? It's a free hit against a recently relegated Premier League side, or does he try to give people minutes? But great start to the season, 2 clean sheets, 4 points, unbeaten, we move.